Fear knows how to whisper. It does not always scream. Sometimes it sounds like your own thoughts telling you you will never heal. Sometimes it sits beside your bed when the house is quiet. Sometimes it follows you into prayer and tells you heaven is not listening. But fear forgot something. The presence of God does not need a loud entrance to break a heavy chain. One breath from Him can calm what years of pain could not explain. One touch from Him can reach the place you stopped showing people. And tonight, fear may have followed you here, but it cannot stay where Jesus is. Shaking hands and call my breaking heart a trial. I sang the songs, I knew the words, but still felt empty after prayer. I wondered if my faith was weak, or if you even saw me there. But you came quiet as the morning, not with thunder, not with flame. You sat beside my hidden sorrow and gently called me by my name. I thought fear was stronger than the little faith I had, but you stepped into my silence and my soul began to stand. Fear breaks in your presence, chains fall when you are near. My heart is not abandoned. Your love is stronger here. You breathe upon my sorrow. You speak into my night, and every shadow trembles when your grace becomes my light. Fear breaks in your presence. Ooh, fear breaks in your presence. I am held, I am healed, I am yours tonight. I tried to pray with perfect words, but all I had were tired tears. I tried to run from what I felt, but you were closer than my fear. You did not shake my trembling voice. You did not turn from my despair. You met me in the secret place and taught my lungs to breathe again. Now every lie that made me broken is losing power in your hands. The wound that kept me locked in darkness is becoming holy ground. I thought the night would own me. I thought the pain would win, but mercy opened up the door and brought me home again. Fear breaks in your presence, chains fall when you are near. My heart is not abandoned. Your love is stronger here. You breathe upon my sorrow. You speak into my night, and every shadow trembles when your grace becomes my light. Fear breaks in your presence. Ooh, fear breaks in your presence. I am held, I am healed, I am yours tonight. Maybe this is the part where your soul stops running. Not because life became easy, but because God became near. Maybe healing does not begin with having all the answers. Maybe healing begins when you finally believe you are safe in His presence. are safe to cry, safe to breathe, safe to say, Lord, I am scared, but I am still here. And He is still here too. The fear that ruled your night is losing its voice. The wound that shaped your silence is being touched by grace. The soul that thought it was forgotten is being restored by love. I am safe in your presence, safe in your presence. I can breathe in your presence. I am free in your presence. Fear has no home where my Jesus is. Fear breaks in your presence. Chains fall when you are near. Chains fall when you are. My heart is not abandoned. Heart is not abandoned. Your love is stronger here. You breathe upon my sorrow. You breathe upon my sorrow. You speak into my night. Speak into my night. And every shadow trembles when your grace becomes my light. Fear breaks in your presence. Fear breaks in your presence. I am held, I am healed, I am yours tonight. Fear breaks in your presence. The storm inside grows still. The heart that once was hiding is learning how to feel. You turn my tears to worship. You turn my pain to praise. And what I thought would bury me becomes a holy place. I am held, I am healed, I am yours. Fear breaks here. Fear breaks here in your presence. Fear does not always look like fear. Sometimes it looks like silence. Sometimes it looks like staying busy, so you do not have to feel. Sometimes it looks like smiling while your soul is asking, Lord, are you still with me? Maybe you have been strong for everyone else. Maybe you have carried the pain quietly. Maybe you learned how to worship with a shaking heart. But listen now, fear may speak loudly, but fear is not God. Fear may visit the night, but fear does not own the morning. And the presence of the Lord is still stronger than the storm inside your chest. I used to wake up tired before the day began, fighting secret battles no one could understand. I carried heavy questions behind a quiet smile. I told my heart, keep walking, just make it one more mile. But every step felt lonely, every prayer felt thin, like I was standing outside grace, too afraid to enter in. Then you came like mercy, not rushing, not loud. You found me in the hidden place where fear had wrapped me down. I thought I had to be stronger to be worthy of your hand, but you met me in my weakness and taught my soul to stand. The fear will not win, not over my soul. Your love used to think my trembling meant my faith was gone, but faith can still be breathing even when the night is long. I used to hide the hurting, I used to fake the lights, but you were never asking me to pretend I was alright. You came into my silence, you touched the place I feared. You did not shame my broken voice, you drew my spirit near. Now every lie is shaken, every chain grows weak. When your presence fills the room, the darkness has to leave. I thought the storm would drown me, I thought the pain would stay, but grace stepped on the waters and called my name by faith. The fear will not win, not over my soul. Your love is the anchor that will not let go. The night may be heavy, the tears may fall, but Jesus is near me and mercy is strong. The fear will not win, the fear will not win. My heart is still healing, but I am held by Him. Maybe you thought fear meant failure, but fear is not the end of faith. Sometimes faith sounds like a whisper, sometimes faith looks like tears on a pillow. Sometimes faith is simply saying, God, I am scared, but I am still reaching for you. And He is not offended by your trembling, He is not disappointed by your weakness. He is not far from your room tonight. The same God who sees the storm sees the child inside you, trying to survive it. And He is speaking now. You are not abandoned, you are not abandoned, you are not forgotten, you are not too broken to be restored. The fear that followed you in will not follow you out the same way. He's over my mind, He's over my mind, grace over my pain, light over the darkness, light over the darkness, light over the darkness. Jesus over fear, Jesus over fear, not over my soul. Your love is the anchor that will not let go. The night may be heavy, the tears may fall, but Jesus is near me and mercy is strong. The fear will not win, the fear will not win. My heart is still healing, but I am held by Him. The fear will not win, not over my home, not over my future, not over my hope. The God who restores me is calling me near, and every chain breaks when His presence is here. The fear will not win, I am held by Him. The fear will not win, Jesus is near. I am held, I am healed, I am free. There are nights when the soul forgets how to breathe, not because the body stopped living, But because the heart has been carrying too much for too long, too many fears, too many prayers whispered through tears, too many mornings pretending to be okay. And maybe nobody noticed, but God did. He saw the place where your strength ran out. He saw the pillow that held your silence. He saw the room where you almost gave up. And He did not call you weak. He came close, because in His presence, even a tired soul can learn to breathe again. I was running on empty, with a smile on my face, holding back the ocean in a quiet hidden place. I knew all the scriptures, I knew the songs to sing, but deep inside my spirit, I could barely feel a thing. Then you came like stillness in the middle of the noise, not to shame my silence, but to give my heart a voice. You did not rush my healing, you did not force the pain. You simply stayed beside me till I could hope again. When my chest felt heavy and my faith felt thin, you breathed upon the ashes and called me back again. I breathe again in your presence. I rise again by your grace. The fear that tried to hold me is losing all its place. I breathe again in your presence. My heart is coming home. The soul that felt forgotten is never left alone. You are near, you are here, and I breathe again in your presence. I thought healing would be instant, like thunder in the sky, but sometimes grace moves softly, like morning in the night. Sometimes God restores us one breath, one tear, one prayer, until the broken places remember He is there. Now I can bring my weakness without hiding from your eyes. I can tell you I am hurting and still be called your child. The promise, no shame can close the door. The presence that has found me is healing more and more. When I could not see tomorrow, you held me through today, and every breath you gave me became a song of praise. I breathe again in your presence. Fear that tried to hold me is losing all its place. I breathe again in your presence. My heart is coming home. The soul that felt forgotten is never left alone. You are near, you are here, and I breathe again in your presence. Maybe you thought you had to be whole before coming back to God. But the wounded do not need to hide from the healer. The tired do not need to perform for the Father. The broken do not need perfect words to be heard in heaven. Sometimes The most honest prayer is just breathing and whispering, Lord, I am still here. And He answers, so am I. He is in the room, He is in the silence, He is in the tears you never explained. And what anxiety tried to close, His presence is opening again. Your lungs, your heart, your hope, your worship. Breathe on me, Lord. Breathe on me, Lord. Heal what fear has touched. Heal what fear has touched. Stay with me, Lord. Stay with me, Lord. Your presence is enough. Your presence is enough. Breathe again in your presence. I'll rise again by your grace. The fear that tried to hold me is losing all its place. I breathe again in your presence. My heart is coming home in home. The soul that felt forgotten is never left alone. I breathe again in your presence. The night is not my name. The tears that soak my pillow are turning into praise. I breathe again in your presence. My spirit has a song. The God who stayed beside me has carried me all along. You are near, you are here. I breathe again. I breathe again in your presence. Some wounds do not bleed where people can see. They hide behind quiet answers, behind tired eyes, behind worship that still rises from a heart that feels torn. And sometimes the deepest pain is not the one you explain. It is the one you learn to live around, the one you stop mentioning, the one you buried so deep that even your prayers became careful. But Jesus is not confused by the places you cannot name. He does not need you to translate your tears. He sees the hidden wound, and when His presence touches it, fear loses its grip. I carried pain beneath my praise, a quiet ache I could not show. I learned to smile through heavy days and let nobody really know. I said the words, I trust you, Lord, but trembled underneath the sound. I kept the wound behind the door, afraid that grace would not come down. But you came near without a warning, soft as mercy, strong as truth. You did not rush the broken story, you simply touched what fear had bruised. I thought the scar would stay forever, I thought the night had made its claim. But when your love stepped in the silence, the hidden wound began to change. You touched the hidden wound, the place I could not speak. You held the part of me that felt too tired and weak. You poured your peace like rain where shame had made a room. And now my soul can sing again because you touched the hidden wound. You touched the hidden wound. Oh, you touched the hidden wound. What fear tried to bury, your love is healing too. I thought that healing meant forgetting, like nothing ever broke inside. But you taught me grace is deeper learning how to hope tonight. I thought I had to hide the pieces until my soul was clean and new. But you walked into the ruins and made them holy ground with you. You touched the hidden wound, the place I could not speak. You held a part of me that felt too tired and weak. You poured your peace like rain where shame had made a room. And now my soul can sing again because you touch the hidden wound. You touch the hidden wound. Oh, you touch the hidden wound. What fear tried to bury, your love is healing too. Maybe you thought God only wanted the strong part of you, the faithful part, the smiling part, the part that knows what to say. But the Father also wants the wounded part, the tired part, the part that still flinches when memories return, the part that wonders if healing is still possible. Bring that part too. Bring the silence, bring the fear, bring the fear, bring the room inside your soul you have kept locked for years. Jesus does not enter to condemn, He enters to restore. And what His love touches will not remain the same. The place I could not speak, you held the part of me that felt too tired and weak. You poured your peace like rain where shame had made a room. And now my soul can sing again because you touched the hidden wound. You touched the hidden wound. The fear began to fall. Restored it all. Scar is not my name, the pain is not my tomb. My story breathes again because you touched the hidden wound. You touched it, you healed it, you held me, you loved me. The hidden wound is healing now. Night can make pain feel permanent. It can make fear sound wise. It can make a tired soul believe that nothing will ever change. But morning does not ask the darkness for permission to come. Light does not argue with the night, it simply enters. And sometimes that is how the peace of God comes. Not like noise, not like a storm, but like morning through a closed window, slowly, gently, faithfully. And the soul that cried in secret begins to remember. The night was real, but it was not final. With questions in my head, trying to understand the silence, trying hard to stand. My heart was full of thunder, my mind could find no rest. I carried every worry like a stone upon my chest. But you were in the stillness before I saw the light, holding all my pieces through the longest night. soft upon my soul. Grace came like sunlight, making broken places whole. Fear lost its shadow, shame lost its name. When your love rose over me, nothing stayed the same. Peace came like morning. Peace came like morning. The night could not hold me when your mercy called my name. I used to think my sorrow was proof you were far away, but now I know your presence can work before the day. You do not waste the weeping, you do not miss the prayer. You gather every tear and meet the wounded there. Now I can face tomorrow, not because I feel strong, but because your faithful kindness has carried me along. The fear that spoke at midnight is quiet in the dawn. My soul is still recovering, but hope is coming on. I thought the night had won me, I thought my faith was gone, but you were writing mercy before I saw the dawn. Peace came like morning, soft upon my soul. Grace came like sunlight, making broken places whole. Fear lost its shadow, shame lost its name. When your love rose over me, nothing stayed the same. Peace came like morning. Peace came like morning. The night could not hold me when your mercy called my name. Maybe you are still in the night. Maybe the room is quiet, but your thoughts are loud. Maybe you've prayed for peace and still felt the weight. But hear this: peace is not far from you. God is not waiting for you to become fearless before He comes close. He comes close. While your hands are shaking, He comes close. While your pillow is wet, He comes close. While your heart is still learning how to trust again. The morning is not a myth, the mercy is not delayed. The God who kept you through the night is still able to bring peace with the dawn. Morning is coming. Morning is coming. Mercy is rising. Mercy is rising. Fear is fading. Fear is fading. Jesus is near. Jesus is near. Peace came like morning, soft upon my soul. Grace came like sunlight, making broken places whole. Fear lost its shadow, shame lost its name. When your love rose over me, nothing stayed the same. Peace came like morning. After tears in the night, peace came like morning. Turning pain into light. The dawn did not forget me. The Father did not leave. My heart is still healing, but my soul can finally breathe. Peace came like morning. Mercy called my name. The night was real, but it was not final. Peace came like morning. Abandonment has a sound. Sometimes it sounds like an unanswered prayer. Sometimes it sounds like an empty room. Sometimes it sounds like your own heart asking, God, did you leave me here? And maybe you have carried that question longer than anyone knows. Maybe you kept worshiping, but inside you felt unseen. Maybe you kept praying, but inside you felt unheard. But silence is not always absence, and the night is not proof that God walked away. Sometimes the Father is closest when the soul is too tired to feel Him. And tonight, let this truth breathe over you. Your soul is not abandoned. I thought the silence meant you left me. I thought the dark became my home. I thought the prayers I cried in secret had reached the sky and died alone. I smiled through days I barely carried. I sang while fighting back the tears. I told myself to keep believing, but wondered if you still were near. Then somewhere in my quiet breaking, a mercy deeper than my pain came like a whisper through the shadows and gently called me by my name. I could not feel you in the valley, I could not see you through the rain, but you were holding every moment, and nothing here was held in vain. My soul is not abandoned, my heart is not alone. The Father sees the hidden place and calls His child back home. The silence did not end me, the night did not prevail. Your love was working under tears, and mercy never failed. My soul is not abandoned, my soul is not abandoned. Even when I could not see, you were still holding me. I used to think that feeling empty meant I had lost the fire inside, but even embers in the ashes are seen by holy, loving eyes. You did not shame my weary spirit, you did not break the bruised reed. You met me in the place of questions and gave my wounded hope a seed. Now every fear that said forgotten is losing power in your light. The God who stayed when I was silent is teaching me to trust tonight. I thought my tears were wasted water, I thought my prayers had disappeared, but heaven gathered every whisper and proved your heart was always near. My soul is not abandoned, my heart is not alone. The Father sees the hidden place and calls His child back home. The silence did not end me, the night did not prevail. Your love was working under tears, and mercy never failed. My soul is not abandoned, my soul is not abandoned. Even when I could not see, you were still holding me. Maybe you thought being tired meant being faithless. Maybe you thought your questions pushed God away. Maybe you thought the quiet seasons were proof that heaven had closed. But the Father does not abandon the child who is struggling to breathe. He does not despise the prayer that comes out broken. He does not reject the worship mixed with tears. You are still seen, still loved, still covered, still carried. And the place you called empty may become the place where His presence is revealed. This is not abandonment. This is restoration in the dark. By my side, my soul is not abandoned. I am seen, I am loved, I am held, I am home. Some battles are fought where nobody claps. No stage, no microphone, no one saying you are strong. Just a quiet room, a tired heart, a door closed behind you, and tears that finally stop pretending. Maybe that is where you have been healing. Not in public, not loudly, not quickly, but in the secret place where God sees what people miss. And the pain you could not explain has never been invisible to Him. The Father was there in the whisper, in the silence, in the prayer that barely had words, and what He heals in secret, fear cannot own forever. Yeah. Close the door behind me and let the silence speak. I had no strength for perfect prayers, no song left underneath. I brought you all the pieces I used to hide away, the thoughts I feared to mention, the wounds I could not name. You met me without thunder, no crowd, no bright display, just holy, gentle mercy that would not turn away. And in that quiet corner where nobody saw my face, you touched my broken spirit and called it sacred space. I thought I had to hide until the pain was gone, but you came close in secret and taught my soul a song. I am healed in the secret place where my tears meet your grace, where the fear inside me breaks and my heart learns faith again. Restore my soul, and you call me Maybe nobody knows how many nights you have survived. Maybe nobody knows how many times you prayed with your face in your hands. Maybe nobody saw the moment you almost gave up, but chose to whisper his name again. But God saw, God stayed, God heard. And the secret place is not a forgotten place. It is where roots grow, it is where wounds soften, it is where fear loses authority. It is where the Father restores what pain tried to steal. You may have entered that room broken, but you will not leave it the same.
Meet me in the secret place.
Meet me there.
Heal me in the secret place.
Hold me in the secret place. Hold me there. I am safe with you.
Safe with you.
I am safe with you.
Safe with you.
I am safe with you.
Safe with you.
I am safe with you.
Safe with you. I am healed in the secret place,
Where my tears meet your grace,
where the fear inside me breaks,
and my heart learns faith again.
I am held in the quiet room,
Where your love makes all things new.
what the world could never see.
You are healing inside me. I am healed in the secret place, not by noise, not by fame, but by mercy in the silence, calling gently through my pain. The room that held my sorrow now holds my song of praise. My soul is being restored in the secret place. In the secret place, you saw me, you have me, you healed me. I am safe with you. Some battles are fought where nobody claps. No stage, no microphone. Freedom does not always begin with shouting. Sometimes it begins with a tired soul realizing it was never left alone. Sometimes freedom sounds like breathing again after years of holding pain inside. Sometimes it looks like tears falling without shame because grace finally feels near. Maybe you thought God would leave when you became too tired. Maybe you thought his love would fade when your faith felt weak. But he stayed through the silence, through the fear, through the nights you could not explain. And because he stayed, the chain is breaking. Because he stayed, the soul is rising. Because he stayed, you are still becoming free. Fear would chase you away from where I cried. I thought my heavy silence would make your mercy hide. I thought my broken pieces were too much to restore. But you were in the waiting, still knocking at the door. You stayed when I was weary. You stayed when I was numb. You stayed when all my prayers had no strength left to come. And slowly in your presence, the lies began to fade. The prison lost its power because you never walked away. I did not free myself, today. I used to hide my sorrow behind a faithful song, but you could hear the trembling I carried all along. You did not ask for perfect, you did not need my cry. You only asked my wounded heart to stop running and abide. Now every shameful memory is losing its control. The fear that built a prison cannot keep my soul. Your kindness is the doorway, your love became the key. The one who stayed beside me is the one who set me free. I thought the pain defined me, I thought the night would erase, but mercy wrote a new song through every hidden ache. I'm free because you stayed when fear had filled the room. I'm free because your mercy reached into my wound. I'm free because your presence did not turn away. When I was lost in silence, you still called my name. I'm free because you stayed. I'm free because you stayed. Grace held me through the night and brought me in today. Maybe you are not free all at once. Maybe freedom is happening, one honest prayer at a time, one breath, one tear, one surrender, one moment where you stop hiding and let God love the real you. He stayed for that part too, the part that is tired, the part that is scared, the part that still remembers what hurt you. The presence of God is not visiting you to leave you halfway healed. He restores completely. He loves patiently. He stays faithfully. And where He stays, chains cannot rule forever. You stay with me. You stay with me. You healed my heart. Healed my heart. You broke the chain. You broke the chain. Now I am free. Now I'm free because you stayed when fear had filled the room. I'm free because your mercy reached into my wound. I'm free because your presence did not turn away. When I was lost in silence, you still called my name. I'm free because you stayed, not because I was strong. I'm free because your love carried me all along. The night could not keep me, the fear could not win. The Father never left me, now I can breathe again. I'm free because you stay, still loved. I'm free because you still held, still healed, still yours. I'm free because you stay. Fear knows how to whisper. It does not always scream. Sometimes it sounds like your own thoughts telling you you will never heal. Sometimes it sits beside your bed when the house is quiet. Sometimes it follows you into prayer and tells you heaven is not listening. But fear forgot something. The presence of God does not need a loud entrance to break a heavy chain. One breath from Him can calm what years of pain could not explain. One touch from Him can reach the place you stopped showing people. And tonight, fear may have followed you here, but it cannot stay where Jesus is. While everybody thought I smiled, I learned to hide the shaking hands and call my breaking heart a trial. I sang the songs, I knew the words, but still felt empty after prayer. I wondered if my faith was weak, or if you even saw me there. But you came quiet as the morning, not with thunder, not with flame. You sat beside my hidden sorrow and gently called me by my name. I thought fear was stronger than the little faith I had, but you stepped into my silence and my soul began to stand. Fear breaks in your presence, chains fall when you are near. My heart is not abandoned, your love is stronger here. You breathe upon my sorrow, you speak into my night, and every shadow trembles when your grace becomes my life. Fear breaks in your presence, fear breaks in your presence. I am held, I am healed, I am yours tonight. I tried to pray with perfect words, but all I had were tired tears. I tried to run from what I felt, but you were closer than my fear. You did not shame my trembling voice, you did not turn from my despair. You met me in the secret place and taught my lungs to breathe again. Now every lie that named me broken is losing power in your hands. The wound that kept me locked in darkness is becoming holy ground. I thought the night would own me, I thought the pain would win, but mercy opened up the door and brought me home again. Fear breaks in your presence, chains fall when you are near. My heart is not abandoned, your love is stronger here. You breathe upon my sorrow, you speak into my night, and every shadow trembles when your grace becomes my light. Fear breaks in your presence, fear breaks in your presence. I am held, I am healed, I am yours tonight. Maybe this is the part where your soul stops running, not because life became easy, but because God became near. Maybe healing does not begin with having all the answers. Maybe healing begins when you finally believe you are safe in His presence. You are safe to cry, safe to breathe, safe to say, Lord, I am scared, but I am still here. And He is still here too. The fear that ruled your night is losing its voice. The wound that shaped your silence is being touched by grace. The soul that thought it was forgotten is being restored by love. I am safe in your presence, safe in your presence. Your presence, I can breathe in your presence. In your presence, I am free in your presence. Free in your presence. Fear has no home where my Jesus is. Fear breaks in your presence. The storm inside grows still. The heart that once was hiding is learning how to feel. You turn my tears to worship. You turn my pain to praise. And what I thought would bury me becomes a holy place. I am held, I am healed, I am yours, I am yours. Fear breaks here. Fear breaks here in your presence. Fear knows how to whisper. It does not always scream. Sometimes it sounds like your own thoughts.